Managing Editor at Design World Magazine, and today I am here with Bob Shefris, Vice President at Opto22, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Groov application, which is something that we introduced a couple of months ago in the magazine. And this application allows you to build, deploy, and view simple, effective, and scalable operator interfaces so that you can easily monitor and control your equipment from your computers and mobile devices. And Bob is going to give us a little demo of that here. So why don't you tell me a little bit more about what's changed since the last time we talked about this?
Thanks, Leslie. It's great to see you. Excited to tell you a little bit about how we've been deploying Grooves, and I have a really cool application to share with you today. We've worked with a company called McKenna Yachts, and they are deploying smart boats, and these boats are all computer-based control and implementing the Groov as their operator interface, both remotely and as part of the boat's infrastructure for turning things on and off, lights, music, etc.
So you don't have to be anywhere near your boat. You can just keep an eye on it from one of your mobile devices, and for example, like your smartphone or iPad?
Absolutely. Any device with a modern browser, as well as specific applications that we have for Android and iOS. So the application, the Groov itself, is all developed within the browser, so no plugins, no special software needed. It's browser-based for development and deployment, and will work with any modern browser on any device.
Can you show me a little bit about how this works with the boat?
Sure.
Right.
So a great way to utilize a Groov is on something like a tablet.
Mm-hmm.
And in the case of this boat, the tablet can operate on the boat as an operator interface. They actually make enclosures for mounting in the walls for iTouches and iPads and those kind of things, so you can walk around the boat, turn things on and off. In this case, you can see that we've got a still image with the boat parked in Avalon Harbor, but we also have some real-time camera images coming in as well, and real-time data for tank levels and this sort of thing. On the boat, we're also monitoring many of the engine operations as well as all the power on the boat. To demonstrate how integrated the controls are with the images, I'm just do something simple like put the blinds up. Okay, and now you can see the blinds are going up.
Mm-hmm. And this is from 2,000 miles away.
Yes, the boat is currently, I believe, parked in Newport Harbor. Now if I want to put the blinds back down, there's somebody on the boat. That is so cool.
There the blinds go.
Right.
And you can do the same with like a smartphone?
Anything with a modern browser, and we have applications that specifically for iOS and for Android that allow it to run as an application on those devices, so you don't have something like the URL bar, the address bar, taking up screen size. But any modern browser you can use.
So I see that this can be used for both discrete as well as process kind of industries.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like out in the field and you don't have easy access to a station or something.
Absolutely. It brings, especially incorporated with the easy way to incorporate live video from IP cameras, you get a view of what's going on, plus the sensor data in virtually any type of application. We're seeing it obviously in marine applications, we're seeing it in water and wastewater applications, in machine monitoring applications, in building control applications. So anywhere you can imagine wanting to be in touch with the information, we can provide it.
I think we covered it in our April issue, March or April issue when it was first introduced. So how many application installations do you have now?
We've got hundreds of applications that are all being launched. Yeah, the product's been shipping now for a couple of months. The initial feedback from customers is fantastic. We'll be documenting these applications and the feedback from the customers on groov.com, which is our website devoted to Groov.
And as I recall from the initial launch, it was real easy to program and to use and to set it up. It's almost point and click, simple.
It is. There's there's a list of gadgets. You place it on the screen where you want it, and then you just go and connect it to your sensor data.
Now, are there any issues as far as switching from one device to another? Do I have to do any kind of reconfiguring to go from one device to another once I set up my control panel, so to speak?
One of the beauties of it is it's totally scalable. Everything scales in proportion, which is neat, a neat application for this. But it's hard to scale from, let's say, a TV screen, a smart TV, down to an iPhone. So in part of the builder, you just can click on a tab that says handheld, and it allows you to move everything around so that it's optimized for a handheld view if you're going to have handheld devices hitting that Groov application.
All right, great. Well, thank you very much, Bob. Appreciate the little quick tour.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you.